Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ICNB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But not to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice day today, so there are definitely some updates here that need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, so I'm going to get rid of these lines here and here. Yes, these lines still pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion. So just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. Now, the first update that comes about is just based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, and hopefully remember it, 0065 was an area of resistance, but now that the price was able to get above it, and most importantly, stay above it, this would be considered an area of support. The other overall area of support to keep an eye on is going to be the purple line down there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. I realize it seems totally goofy to talk about that given that line is way down there and the price closed way up there. But the key word there being moving average. So as time goes by, this line is going to continue to move its way upwards and get more and more relevant. But from a very black and white way, and I believe I've mentioned this in the past videos, as long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full control, bulls are in full health, no questions asked. Now, what about potential areas of resistance going forward? Where are some of these areas where the bulls may have to kind of put on their hard hats and go to work? So let's figure out some potential battlegrounds. So for this, we're going to actually change to another time frame, which is a good problem to have, just because, as you can see here, the chart has not been up this high for a very, very long time. Oh, wow. So we're going to have to go back even further. All right, now, so essentially uncharted territory, but let's see. Yeah, broke through that. So next key area is going to be right up here at about 0095. 0095, where is this coming from? Well, if you look back in the history, you can see right there, knocked down the price, right there, knocked down the price. So now granted, this was a long time ago. There wasn't much volume at these levels. So, it's not like I'm saying there's a huge amount there, but nonetheless, if you're kind of, these are more like the flashlight in the woods area, just try to give yourself an idea. So 0095 right there. And then of course, 0.01 just from a psychological level, that round number, that'll be another area. But all in all, at the end of the day, any way you slice it, as long as the price keeps on putting in higher lows like it's been doing, long-term chart's going to continue to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interested in and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.